1, 2, 3. This is an audio example. My name is Jacky. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thank you.
This video is sponsored by ActivePresenter, an AI-powered platform for interactive e-learning presentations and quizzes. Besides the clever AI assistant, ActivePresenter is unique in the AI market for the various built-in interactive questions and detailed report tracking ability. Sign up now and explore many other superior features of ActivePresenter AI.
What's up guys, welcome to another tutorial on my channel. Today we talk about different video editor that can help you generate caption using AI. There will be CapCut Pro on my PC, Filmora 14, Camtasia 2025 and ActivePresenter. All of them are affordable video editor for beginner. By the way, my name is Jacky. I've been making tutorial here on YouTube for about 7 years. So if you love the tutorial, just hit the like button and comment below. And if you're new here, consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more video like this. Okay, so let's go to my computer screen. Okay, so my first recommendation for you, if you want to edit video, if you are a beginner, you should try CapCut. Before it was a free one. By the way, this program is not free now, but the AI caption feature in the program is very good. So you can generate caption using AI for different languages, and also you can use the template inside the program. Okay, so this is my first recommendation. If you are looking for a video editor that can generate caption using AI. Alright, so this is my CapCut, and you see that I create so many video using CapCut, and we can create a new one with this button, create new project. Okay, so this is the user interface, and now I will import my example audio. Okay, this is my audio example. Actually, it is my voice. Okay, so we can click open, and this is CapCut video editor. And if you are new to editing video, this is the preview window, and this is the project information. And on the left side you have the toolbar and all the most important folder inside CapCut, and you want to import them to this media folder. Okay, so just drag and drop your audio. You can do the same for the video with the audio inside. Okay, so this is the audio. Okay, hello, and we mentioned that I'm currently using a pro version. If you use a free version, then there will be some limitation. You want to purchase a pro version of CapCut. It costs about $70 for 1 year. Okay, so you want to go to text here, and then auto caption. Now you need to select the spoken language. Here I speak English, so we can select language. Here is English. By the way, you can select different language here, including Vietnamese, Chinese, and Spanish, stuff like that. But we can leave it English. And if you want to translate it to different language, you can do it right here. Okay, and now just click here, generate, and you see the pro icon here. And wait a few minutes, because this is a very short audio, so it takes just maybe 5 seconds. Okay, and now we have the caption. Okay, hello, that is an example audio. If you can read the caption, it means that the program can. 1, 2, 3. This is an audio example. My name is Jacky. Okay, so next cool thing about CapCut is that you can customize your subtitle or customize your caption, and then you can select a template inside CapCut. So here at the basic you can customize, but normally we will select this one, template. And there are many templates you can use. Okay, so normally I will use this one, okay, for my story channel. And if you want to change the fonts, the size, stuff like that, you want to go back to basic here. Okay, so there are color and also bold and also some other option for your text. By the way, I just leave it by default because it is a template, so I just use it for your caption. And remember to check this box apply to all, so all the caption has the same style. Okay, so here's our caption. Okay, hello. That is an example audio. If you can read the caption, it means so with CapCut, if you want to export the caption file, you can do it at the export tab. For example, if I have a video and I just want to export the caption so that I can use in other video editor, I can just go to the export tab and then I can disable the video here, and then I scroll down and export the caption, and then we can click export. So it will be a closed caption file. Okay, we can open the folder. So here we have okay, by the way, I just select text. Sorry, we need to select caption SRT file. So go back to here and select format SRT file and export, and done, and open the folder. Okay, and this is our SRT file, and now we can import it to other program. So that is my first recommendation about video editor that can generate caption using AI. And remember, using CapCut, you need to purchase a pro license of CapCut, and the AI caption is free to use in the pro version. You don't need AI credit to use this function in CapCut. That's the reason why I put it at top of the list. Okay, so second program, Filmora 14, which is another beginner video editor, and you can create so many type of video using Filmora 14, and I've been using it for about 8 years, and to be honest, it is a good one, a very good one. But the AI caption function in Filmora need AI credit, so that's the reason why I put it in the second place, not the first one. If it does not require AI credit, then it could be the first one. Okay, so in Filmora 14, okay, so this is my Filmora 14, and again, we have a preview window here, important folder here, and timeline here. So we need to import the audio. And now we have an audio here. Just drag and drop it onto a timeline. And this is the audio. Is it the same? Okay, hello. That is an okay. So in Filmora, we have speak to text option. So we can just select the audio here and then find the speak to text here. Speak to text. Sometimes it's text to speak. So I just need to find it. Okay, click here, and now select dynamic caption, and we have the option here, anti-timeline, or we can select a portion of the timeline, but now it is anti-timeline. And next up, select the language you are speaking. So now it is in Vietnamese, but I speak English, so I need to select English again. Okay, and then we need to click here, generate. By the way, it costs 4 AI credit. So when you purchase a license of Filmora, you can use all the features of the program, but you still need to purchase more AI credit if you want to use the AI caption. Okay, so now I will generate. And there is a task list here. Got it. We can click it and see it, 40%, 50%. Okay, and now it finished. It's also create some box here on the timeline, and we can play. Okay, hello. That is an example audio. If you can read the caption, it means okay. Next up, we can select the template. So just double click here at the caption and go to template, and we have many templates similar to CapCut. Okay, I can select this one, dynamic caption. Okay, and then we need to click apply to all. Okay, hopefully it's applied to all already, and we can play. Okay, hello. That is an example audio. If you can read the caption, it means that the program can. Okay, in Filmora, you need to export it also. By the way, if you want to export your project in Filmora 14, you need to register a license and purchase a license of Filmora. And I have discount coupon code in the description for you also. Okay, so that is how to generate AI caption in Filmora 14. I think it is easy. By the way, if you want to export the SRT file here, you need to convert this box into SRT file. Just select all of them, and then you can right click and select convert to SRT. And the next program, which is one of my favorite programs for creating tutorial video, that is Camtasia 2025. Okay, this is my Camtasia 2025. So I creating tutorial video, so I use it all the time. But now we need to create a new project. This program is designed for tutorial video maker. So if you make tutorial video, you can use Camtasia 2025. By the way, you have only 30 days for trial. So after free trial, you need to purchase the license of Camtasia. And the cost is $178 for 1 year. Okay, so all of them has subscription plan. Okay, this is my Camtasia 2025. So first up, we need to import audio file. This is my audio example. Just click here, open it, and then drag and drop it onto a timeline. Okay, so here's the audio. Okay, hello. That is an example audio. If you, okay, now in Camtasia, you need to select Caption here. And then you need to select a template here. Drag and drop it onto the timeline. In Camtasia, it has fewer templates than other programs like Filmora 14 or CapCut because it is mainly for tutorial video. So mostly when making tutorial video, we don't use template like this, okay? By the way, I can use this one. Just drag and drop it onto the timeline, and then you can just put it on top of your audio. And now it is generating caption, okay? Loading, and now finish, and we can play. Okay, hello. That is an example audio. If you can, once you finish the generation, you can customize your template by double click at the dynamic caption here, and then select the property on the right side. So now we can change the fonts and also change the color of the text. And down here you have the highlight word and per word or off, or you can have dynamic caption here for the word color. Also you can adjust the stroke, many things here. But in Camtasia it is easy, just drag and drop it onto the timeline, but you have to select the template first. Okay, so this is my third recommendation for you if you want to use a video editor that has AI caption. Next one, which is one of the best e-learning authoring tools on the market, that is ActivePresenter 10. So with ActivePresenter 10, you can also generate caption using AI. By the way, you need AI credit to use this function in ActivePresenter. And this is the program that I'm currently using to create online course for my student. And it is one of the best one on the market. Okay, so if you want to try it, just go ahead to the link in the description. Now let's open ActivePresenter. Okay, this is the start page of ActivePresenter. And it looks different in comparison with other video editor because it is an e-learning authoring tools, not just a video editor. Okay, so first thing, we need to create a blank project first. And select blank project. Okay, and now we need to delete this thing. Now we need to import our audio file. So go to the Insert tab and select Audio from File and find my audio. Okay, here is my example audio. Just select it, click Open. And be mentioned that I'm using ActivePresenter Pro. If you want to use this function, you need ActivePresenter license and also you need AI credit. Okay, so here's the audio, the same audio. And now we need to go to AI and then auto caption. And remember that you need internet access because all AI function need internet. Okay, here you have the provider. So you can select Google provider here, or you can add yourself here. But no, we will use Google. And for the language, we can select English. By the way, you have different language option here, including Japanese, Vietnamese, Korean, stuff like that. But we can select English, US. And you have some option for the caption here. Max word per caption, max duration, and split by meaning. But you don't need to care about that. Just click here, generate. Processing. It will take about 10 seconds or 20 seconds for processing. But it takes longer. Longer time. Longer than expected. Okay, now it finished generating our caption. And now we can edit our caption here if it is not correct. Okay. but we can just close it, and now we have the caption here on our video. For example, I have an audio file like this, so yeah, hello, you can increase the volume up and down, and okay. So with ActivePresenter, you need to customize the text here and the background, so you can select it and then go to home, and now you can change the fonts and the size and the style of the text here. For example, we can go to Arial and 46. Okay, and we can change the background. Okay, oh, terrible. Okay, I think I should go with this one. Okay, so now we can play. You can normalize the audio, and you can add audio ducking effect. You can do fade in and fade out for your audio. You can speed it up and slow it down. Woohoo! This is an example audio. Okay, so that is how to generate caption using AI in ActivePresenter 10. Okay, so these are 4 video editor that has AI caption you can try in 2025. I hope this video is helpful for you, hopefully. If you like the video, just hit the like button. And if you are new here, consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.